Here's the top 3 economic indicators that you must know to trade into the Forex market or any other CFD market. First one is, of course, the NFP. Once a month, we get the non-farm payroll. A lot of people get confused about NFP, and I always like to tell that it is actually a conjunction of indicators. The first one is, of course, the NFP, the plain non-farm payroll. The second one is the unemployment rate, that is very, very, very important. And last but not least is the average hourly earnings. Okay, so these are the actual 3. So always remember. And the second most important indicator is, of course, the CPI, the Consumer Price Index. A lot of people get that wrong as well. It's not the inflation. Inflation is inflation. CPI is the Consumer Price Index. And from there, they get the inflation numbers. But of course, it can be translated as a number that comes from the CPI as the inflation. So take from this, if a high inflation is expected and the inflation comes below the expectation, then we have a bearish currency. If a lower inflation is expected and it comes above the expectations, we have a bullish currency. So below you sell, above you buy. And the reason for that is very, very simple. It's actually the third most important indicator. But coming back now to the second, the CPI, is because the central bank will take decisions on top of the inflation. It's one of the most important indicators on the world for any central bank around any economy. Least but not last, don't forget that if you want to know the top 5, I will leave the link into the comments. Full breakdown how to trade them as well. The third and last one is the meeting minutes from the central banks. I know it's not an actual economic indicator, but it bears, it's a barometer for the forward guidance of the central bank. So if you are trading a currency and you need some sort of explanation of what the central bank will do next with that, maybe the rates, maybe their quantitative tightening, maybe the quantitative easing, these informations will be compiled into the actual rate statement. So always get released soon after as the rate decision. So that goes for the Fed, the BOE, the BOC, the RBNZ, the RBA, goes for all the central banks. All of them have this statement of the interest rates decision. Now you know the top 3 and now you know how to trade. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up and send this video to your friend.